Hello, I am Pete and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, recharge your weapons only. We are here at Nellis Air Force Base doing all sorts of things for the boomers and generally making ourselves very, very popular. There's some quests to do over in this corner, so we're going to head over towards the generator building. Also, while we amble across the dust, this is a good opportunity to introduce our sponsor for this episode. Thank you very, very much to Shovel Hut for sponsoring this episode. That is Shovel Hut. Shovel Hut, where we call a spade a spade. Okay, so first off, the easy bit, we're going to repair some of these solar fellas. I hope. Can I get up? Let me up. There we go, we're up. Right, repair 65 are required. Oh, we picked up the Helios salvaged panels while we were there. Brilliant. Excellent. Using our knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits you spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. Nice. And I think just do the same thing on all of them. Indeed. How many of these are there? There's at least 3. Lack the skill. Repair 65. Use solar array parts. Leave it alone. Oh, righty. Okay. So I'm thinking that we picked up 2 of those things from Helios 1, but we need more. I'm seeing 1, 2, at least 3 more damaged panels. I'm seeing precisely 3, actually. So, you know what? Let's fly on over to Helios 1, see if we can find another 3 chunks of Helios parts. And in fact, they're being highlighted. Oh, that makes it easy, doesn't it? Let's do that. I mean, I could just take a Fixin' Things magazine and boost my repair skill enough to be able to do it without the spare parts. But, you know, I'm not sure if I've ever actually done this quest this way. So, let's follow our way to the quest marker and grab what we need. Array salvaged. One more over here, maybe. I see it on the floor. Salvage the array. Array salvaged. Belongs to me. And I wish I had more action points. Cool. Well, there's an enemy nearby. I wonder if the dogs inside that thingy have respawned. Well, not my circus, not my monkeys. Let's go back to the array. And we need to hop back on top and use these things. One over there. And one over in this corner. Nice. And that basically completes that quest. I probably do need to go to Loyal and tell him. Yeah. Alright, well before I do that, I am going to have a crack at the ant misbehaving quest. So, I'm going to drop a save before I go in. I think if I try and attack the ants with this, things are going to get real ugly real quick. Let's find out. I mean, there's a bit of an explosion there. But I think I can probably manage that. I think I'm good at keeping my distance. I will, I'll take out the ants from a distance. And as soon as we get close enough that I can use the sonic emitter, then I will do that. I think the spot is dead ahead. So I'm seeing one red mark that looks like it's above me. But I think there's no ants down here on the ground floor with me. Is this the mound? It is. Do I then need to activate it? Yes. And all the ants disappear. Oh, not all the ants, apparently. Oh, yeah, all the ants. Okay. So, what we got in here? Thump Thump, that's the unique grenade rifle. I will sell. I keep saying I'm going to sell all this stuff and I never actually get round to it, because the thing is, and this is a thing that I'm totally conscious of because I keep mentioning it, I don't need money in this run. I don't have... I suppose I could probably do a better job of keeping my armour in good condition. But broadly speaking, I've got what I need. This is one of the cheapest ways to play this game. Okay, I've hit those 2 levers. There'll be a switch up there that I need to hit. I'm just going to do a little bit of an ammo. Oh, there it is. I knew that it was going to happen eventually. Over encumbered. Is that a status thing? Yeah, so the minus starvation is lowering our strength. So once I take a gecko steak, I'm back up to 200 capacity, which gives me space to pick up a bunch of ammo. I'm definitely due for a go home and drop things off. Oh, let's see. Okay, hopefully I've got some junk I can drop. A 40mm grenade, weight 12, value 288. I think those are probably the things that are worth dropping. I think, yeah, don't pick up the 40mm. Probably not the 25 either. And sort of circling back on what I was saying a few minutes ago, why am I picking stuff up? I don't need the loot. I don't need the caps. Lovely. Okay, so now we can return to Raquel to let her know that this is done, and we can return to Loyal to let him know that t'other thing is done. And we can pick up the ant nectar, because actually the ant nectar I think is a really good strength boosting item that I never use. Let's find it. Yeah, strength plus 4. That's going to give me loads of extra carry capacity. I should get more into the habit of using ant nectar when I want to carry lots of junk. Okay, let's return back to... let's go to the hangars first and talk to Loyal.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
See you later.
Bye.
That should get me some... Yeah, there we go. Idolized with the boomers. That's it. I will hand in Ant Misbehaving as well, just for like the XP and the satisfaction, and because Raquel is kind of hot, not going to lie, so, you know, I just want to impress her. I like powerful women, you know? You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Hello, Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yes, it's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Cheers. And that's Ant Misbehaving completed. We can go and talk to Pearl now, because we've definitely done enough to make the boomers big, big fans of ours. And of course, we do now get to look forward to the final quest in the boomer line, which is going to involve fighting a few lake lurks. I think it's going to go well. I think I'm well equipped for lake lurks.
Evening. You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out. No, well, I think. I don't know. I'm never sure what this line's supposed to be.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay, will do.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where is the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
And how do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
All right, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas on how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Yeah, okay. He's probably quite close by, being shadowed by his hot stuff.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater. Teach me your fishy ways.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
He had all of the items in his pockets. Cool. Goodbye.
See ya.
Right, rebreather is super useful. Almost would say don't try the quest without it. In fact, it may even be impossible to do the quest without it. Right, I definitely need to go back to Novak and drop some stuff off. So let's have a tiny intermission while we do that. Okay, here we are. I've decided to come to Boulder City as a starting point for this. It is daytime. I have done the necessary to make sure that that is the case. And let's make our way. It's a perilous journey. I'm not sure we're going to make it all in this episode, but we'll at least try and make a little bit of progress. No, you know what? Let's be brave. Let's be optimistic. We're going to do this. Also, you can see Caesar's camp over there, Fortification Hill. All right, there will be numerous Lake Lurk interactions. The first of which will be here. I'm not sure if we've done any Lake Lurk interactions yet in this run through, but I'm feeling confident. The MF Hyperbreeder Alpha is a potent weapon. There's one. You know what? I probably could actually just avoid this lot. I think I probably could just sort of sneak over this hill and go around them entirely. But I do kind of want to test... I don't want to avoid combat, though. Where's the fun in that? How many are we seeing? 3? 4. I'm in caution. Okay, I've got a few chasing me now. So, oh, and they're attacking. Their attacks are quite strong. So are mine, though. So that's cool. That's not a very high chance to hit. Okay, there's definitely at least one alive. Is that you there? Yeah. Still in danger, but I'm not seeing the red mark on the compass. So maybe it's trying to flank me. Oh, no, I see the red mark now. And I see the attack. And peace descended upon Lake Mead once again. Okay, let's clean up the ends. Not much meat on these lot. Not really very nutritious. Okay, so our marker's over there. Let's get the rebreather on. Like that. Not going to be able to use this thing while we're in the water. This thing, of course, being the weapon. So there is the scavenger platform. Which... Is that it over there? I'm not sure. The scavenger platform does have a survival skill book on it. It has a lot of lake lurks on it. And I'm kind of feeling some trepidation. So on this occasion, I think I might bypass the scavenger platform and head straight for the bomber. Not actually seeing the scavenger platform at all. Oh, there it is. It just waited until I was within arm's reach of it to spawn in. Silly scavenger platform. I'm not sure if that dramatic noise I heard was lake lurks spotting me or not. That sounded like yes. I'm not seeing anything chasing me, but the sound effects are mildly concerning. I'm going to just assume we're good. Alright, there's the bomber. I'm not seeing anything following me at the moment. But the thing is, I can't crouch to find out whether I'm hidden or in caution or what. Because there is no crouching underwater. Okay, ballast 2 goes into place. And then... yeah, I'm still not seeing anything following me. Okay, let's head to the surface. Let's head to the shore. And yeah, I'm not seeing any evidence of being followed at the moment. So if they were following me at some point, I have now outdistanced them. Of course, when I get up onto this ramp and crouch to check my situation and see danger, I'll be less happy. Hidden. Brilliant. Okay, so let's get Loyal's detonator out. There it is. Let's move to the winch. And let's use this. And that is... oh, we do need to return to Loyal. Oh, I was thinking that that was the end of that quest entirely, but I do actually need to head back to Loyal. And there are Cazadors over there. I know that I'm pretty strong against Cazadors with the MF Hyperbreeder Alpha, but I'm not going to take my chances. There's a lot of them there. Yeah, could you move out of the way? Let your boss through. No, is that not what we're doing? Okay.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
And how exactly do you plan to have the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Cool. Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Yep, not a bad idea, and I'm delighted to have been able to assist.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, chop chop. Right, let's go back to Pearl, hand this in, and then I think that's just boomer business completed for the entire run-through. We have been super efficient in this playthrough, which you'd expect. You know, the more I do it, the better I get at it. You're Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Thank you, and thank you for all of the XP. Time for me to go.
Later.
Lovely, and level 14. What do I want? What do I want? I feel like a bit of medicine wouldn't be a bad idea. Kind of, there's certain skills here that are useful to me, and getting this up to 50 means that all of the useful things are now above 50, with the exception maybe of barter, but broadly this is good. Okay, so let's pop 5 more into survival, and then with my 1 remaining, I'm going to... It's such a waste to round unarmed up to 20 just for the sake of round numbers. Let's pop 1 more into survival. And now a perk. Lovely. I would quite like something that improves my action points. So there's like something mathsy, isn't there? Where is it? Maybe I already have it. I need science 70 to get that. Okay, well that can wait. I'm not going to go back and redistribute my points. Let's just choose something appropriate. I think I'm going to go for the Life Giver. Additional 30 hit points. That's a really damn useful skill. Okay, so status of the quests. We have completed the boomer stuff. That is great. I'm no longer well rested. That is not so great, but I will cope. So goodbye, Nellis Air Force Base. It's been fun hanging out here for the last few episodes. And that's where this episode will end. I hope you'll join me next time for more Fallout New Vegas Recharge Your Weapons Only. Goodbye.